defensive player in college football this year. McSorley's going to throw on the first play of this game, and now he'll flip it short, incomplete, intended for that young tight
game action.
Sanders alongside McSorley, and on the move, incomplete, dropped by Miles Sanders. On 3rd and 10, McSorley with the pocket starting to collapse. Now will take off. McSorley's not going to get there. He's tackled short. Got about him. How they use him. The National Player of the Year defensively. Sanders gets his first carry left side. Strung out. A lot of speed on this Kentucky defense.
And from the other side, hard to forget Josh Allen's name.
Sanders avoided one tackle and out a second. He goes down.
Rush.
McSorley down the sideline and incomplete. Trying to hit Juwan Johnson. Just talking about Josh Allen, it is interesting to think about his calculus to play this game. That pass from McSorley is incomplete.
In every facet of it.
McSorley hands the ball off. No, he faked it and delivered the ball perfectly. That's DeAndre Tompkins. You and I were there last year in Atlanta for the Peach Bowl, which was such a showing for UCF. They're trying to do it again. McSorley, very dangerous throw, being pressured by in their Peach Bowl game against Florida. McSorley keeps it, and that was red wall by Kentucky. Cast territory, could be 4-down territory depending on what they get here on 3rd down. McSorley, that one right on the money, and it's going to be close, very close to Tompkins again. He will hand the ball off to Sanders, made a nifty move, and he got the first down. That would do. And they do get the play snapped. That throw behind the intended target.
Young players as well.
Sanders gets the ball straight ahead running. It is tough to run against the big boys up the middle of Kentucky. McSorley pressured right away. Got away from Allen the first time, but not the second. Man, did he get in the backfield. McSorley standing in the end zone is going to hand it off to Sanders, and Sanders gets swarmed. Got back to the line of scrimmage.
Exactly what they've done in the 9-win season.
Play fake. McSorley across the middle, and a nice catch in traffic. Juwan Johnson for a Penn State up even closer to the goal line now. McSorley in the pocket, hangs in there. That pass caught along the left sideline by Nick Bowers. He's the second tight end. Josh Allen just came back in this game. He'll try to rush the passer. He gets double teamed. McSorley, though, goes down. So they paid so much attention.
And like Lynn Bowden right there on his punt return touchdown.
McSorley looked almost like a designed quarterback run, and he stays on his feet. There's no sliding there from Trace McSorley.
To that 3rd down, money down.
He was maybe a foot short. They spotted him. It is 2nd down. That's a 1st down and much more. Trace McSorley to midfield. So maybe number 9 is just going to use his leg.
In that game.
Number 1 overall.
Yep.
Draft picks. Miles Sanders on the corner gets dragged down. Nice open field.
I got to mooch in all those January 1 bowls of Bob. And now return the favor.
Out in the open with the speed. The completion and the run after the catch for KJ Hamler had a great Penn State going to try to punch it in. And McSorley throwing it over the top. Touchdown. McSorley on the move to his right. Will throw on the move a little bit behind Hamler, incomplete.
Of it this season.
Journey Brown in the backfield got a great speed. His first carry. A positive gain on 3rd and 6. McSorley with Allen now getting by his pass protector, and Josh Allen gets home again.
You can't really get by anybody in the NFL.
And Sanders with his best run of this first half gets 10 plus a yard. Penn State. All right, Chris, thank you very much. McSorley, play fake over the middle, knocked away, incomplete. Yesterday wasn't exactly pretty, but they got a couple of victories. McSorley, that quarterback run game has helped spark Penn State's offense for the Citrus Bowl game. Clifford, play fake. He's going to throw the ball. He's going to throw the ball deep, and it is incomplete, knocked away.
I love that aggressive nature and play call.
That was a good throw. Sanders, meanwhile, tackled in the backfield. Cash Daniel, the Jordan Long. 3rd and 11. They set up the screen. Well blocked. Sanders will lower those shoulders, and he came close. One of those classic Rose Bowl matchups later this afternoon. Handoff. And a fairly short gain across midfield for Ricky. They did. I think you were right about why they decided not to go for it. McSorley, nice run, stumbles ahead down to the 35. For
QB run game between the tackles.
1st and 10. Swings it out. The ball was tipped and dangerously hung up in the air for a moment. So 2nd and 10. McSorley hands the ball off. Slade with his speed. Ricky Slade, first down, Nittany Lions. McSorley and company, 1st and 10, Penn State. Pressure comes, he steps up and then flings it. He had his tight end open, but the pressure forced 2nd down. Pressure comes a little late and a little dump off short. Johnson with the catch. He goes down. Juwan Johnson as accomplished as McSorley. Low snap. He's pressured immediately, and McSorley just had nowhere to go. Man. Even though James Franklin, Laura talked to the head coach right as the half was starting. That's a very determined run for
here for this job in spring ball.
And off straight ahead. Nice run. 1st down, Nittany Lions by Sam of some sort, something like that, but who knows. Sanders gets dragged down. Calvin Taylor. The
goals, you just do it differently.
Here comes some pass rush. Clifford will throw, and that one is incomplete. Well covered down the field. It's 3rd and 10. The 41 is lurking. Clifford trying to get away, cannot. Another sack for the Wildcats. Deep
State has ever had.
He hands the ball off back in the game, and Sanders squirts through the middle.
Well, I will see in this game in space to create matchups. Got to get back to it.
There's a quick hitter for a 1st down, Penn State. Number 84, Juwan Johnson of their offense. Will that be limited now? Pressure picked up. McSorley looking downfield. Heaves it downfield, and what an interception. What an interception by Lonnie Johnson. He's bringing it back along the far sideline. There's a penalty flag. The mates will go higher than he will. Oh, he's going to play in the NFL. Handler with his speed gets a Penn State 1st down, but
in this conference that very few have ever done. And on the other side, I have a Josh Allen that came into this program at 208 pounds. How many draft picks? Yeah, Mark Stoops has done that kind of developmental job.
Catch and run. That's just not an immediate jump forward. McSorley throws. Intended for shorter, incomplete. Freshman running back Ricky Slade. There is a lot of young talent on this Penn State team in this stadium. 2 really entertaining games. Penn State, can they make a last push? If number 9 has anything to say about it, they will. He takes a big.
They're kind of turning some of the emotion and momentum in this building.
Looking to throw. Now we're going to have to run. And he will. A rare time where trade. 2nd down and 4. McSorley having a backpedal. Now he's got his man open inside the 10, down to the 5.
Thrown pass.
24 yards, 1st and goal. Handoff, left side. That's Slade cutting it toward the pylon. Stopped short by about a. Slade in motion. The fake. McSorley, touchdown. With the big lead, but a touchdown by Penn State. Now they get the ball back, but there goes McSorley down to the turf. And guess who?
You just see the speed and the quickness in that first step. What a huge play.
Could be the number 1 overall pick in the NFL draft. And another open field time. Now Allen licking his chops. McSorley steps up and he throws. Nice delivery. 1st down, Penn State. That is a huge play.
Come back to him and make a huge 3rd down conversion.
24 yards. McSorley, a little touch throw, and what a catch by the tight end. Freiermuth. It was 27-7, and the Kentucky fans were chanting, and then Trace McSorley decided, I'm not going to go quietly in my final game at Penn State.
And you're seeing it.
Not just playing, but gutting it out. McSorley, all kinds of time, and he finds his young tight end again, fighting for the pylon. Touchdown!
Opportunities as possible.
That ball came out very quickly to the freshman wide receiver, Justin Shorter, his 2nd catch on the field. The McSorley family up in the stands. Slade got knocked backwards, and he stopped short by about a. Slade did not get the ball. Guess who got the ball? Out to midfield. 1st down, Nittany Lions.
Trace puts his foot in the ground and goes north and south.
17 yards, and now he goes down. Well, Allen got double teamed. And a loss of 6. 2nd and 16. McSorley over the middle. 1st down and more. This is the 2nd tight end, Nick.
Playing quarterback right now.
He had to talk his way back into this game. He wanted to take a chance to the end zone. Now he just throws it away. He was looking at that. This one is incomplete. Dotson trying to come back, lurking. They hand the ball off to Miles Sanders. What a call and what a run. First down, Penn State. Nearing 5 minutes to go. McSorley on first down. Pressure picked up. Now on the move. We'll see if he'll run. He's still looking to throw. He throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. Penn State out of the end zone. 2nd and 10. McSorley keeps straight ahead. Inside the 15. I mean, you would figure with the
Corners in the game.
McSorley. That ball knocked down. Incomplete. That's a long time ago. Here we go. McSorley throws short. They'll pitch it back, and the ball's on the turf. Kentucky falls onto the Wildcats.